Hello, hey Cindy. You are right on time. I am getting ready. Sorry for moving the camera. Yeah, I'm actually kind of right on time. So, welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Nothing like using a new product in a live video. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Hannah. Haniki? I hope I'm saying your name right. Karen, hey there, hey Maria. Marie Therese, sorry, I'm trying to read all the names. Hello, Patricia and Sarah. Yes, welcome. So I'm gonna try and get situated. I have been pulling supplies throughout the day while I was working on other things, kind of pulling out stuff. So I am going to be working on this MDF panel, 9x12. Hey Tiffany, thank you so much for continuing on with these lives and inviting me back to do another live with everybody. Hi, Yui, Sandrine, Carrie, Michelle, Olga, yay! Awesome. So Olga, right there, Olga Heldwine, she is going to go live right after my video or my live is over. So I do have a link in the description that you can click on and head over there once I'm done, and hopefully we get done. Hey Karen. Okay, so I don't have a lot of time. We have 60 minutes. I have no idea what I'm gonna make, but that's pretty much my process. I will pull things out that I like, things that I use, maybe things that I haven't used in a while that I want to use, like all of these beautiful acrylic paints from Prima and Art Alchemy. These I actually kept out because I'm in a transition where we sold our house. We're living in my parents' house right now. So these I kept out because they're so pretty. And I haven't used them since I've been here. So I wanted to use those today. And then I also think I want to use this pretty Stickles glitter gel that I have just gotten lately. And basically, if you guys have been hopping along today, which I have been having you guys all on, like whoever's gone live today, I haven't said much because I was working on other videos, but I have had you guys on in the background, so I've been kind of watching here and there what you've made, which has been pretty amazing and inspiring. And then like, holy moly, how am I gonna even do this? But I knew I wanted to make a canvas with these old paintbrushes that are very, just, you know, like I still like to use this one for like stippling and stuff like that, but it's pretty much seen its days. These are some of my very first brushes from Dina Wakley. They don't even make these long handled brushes anymore. So I've been hoarding them and not wanting to get rid of them, and I thought it would be fun when Tiffany asked me if I wanted to do this, to do like a mixed media canvas 3D kind of thing with these as the focal point. So that is my only plan for this video. I've got some MDF board like I showed you in the beginning. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I have been in a crazy mood today, so I'll just talk to you while I get started. I've got some vintage papers here I thought I would collage down. I've got some new clippings stickers here that I thought I might use. I've got some stamps here for texture. I've just got some random collage here. I've got some stencils from Dina Wakley here, some more collage paper that I thought I might use, and a tag. So, you know, if it gets used, it gets used. If not, than not. Not even a little bit worried about it. But what I am going to start with is some matte medium on my board. And let me know if you can still see me, because my computer has been, I'm going to try to move my water over there. It's kind of hard to get the whole board. I didn't lift my camera up and I don't really want to move it. So I will do my best. I can't really see what's happening because my computer isn't working right. So here's some vintage music paper. I'm just gonna lay down some of this Liquitex matte medium and just get started. I'm not wearing my apron as I see how liquid this is. I'm thinking I'm gonna get paint and medium all over me today. But what can we do, right? I don't even know where my apron is right now. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you have enjoyed all of the videos today. They've been amazing. I caught, like I said, I've been watching in the background as I was making other videos today. And I just think it's so cool to see all the different styles. And I actually was inspired to pull out the Prima paints because I saw Anna from the Finnabar collection and I was like, oh, I forgot I have those. Let me use them. So I'm just going to place this down and smooth it. And if you hear like stomping and stuff, I'm sure, oh look at that red. That red ink is just moving on this paper. I saw this, I pulled out like my little vintage paper collection and I saw this paper here. And it doesn't mean anything to me like the music wise, other than I used to play music when I was in high school. I played violin and flute and I was in the marching band and the orchestra. And it was a huge part of my youth. And I truly believe that it was a huge, because music is very artistic. And I believe that, you know, once I stopped playing music and then like, you know, got married and had kids and all of that, I started getting into stamping and art. And what am I trying to say here? I believe that music, you know, kind of is still that artistic. I still have that, you know, that's like where my artistic being came from in a way, is from like my music background. So I thought it would be fun to have some music paper here because this canvas is pretty much just an homage to my artistic journey so far. And all of the wonderful people I have met along the way, all the ways that I've grown, all the classes that I've taken, but I do believe, I do feel like that music in the beginning of my life was a huge influence. So I just kind of want it peeking out. Peeking out. I saw some of the altered paintbrushes that you guys did today. And I have a paintbrush that I've been meaning to alter for years, but it's packed away. So that would have been super fun today. That would have been really fun. So I don't have any moderators. I don't have anybody reading comments to me. So I apologize if I don't see your comments. If you're asking a question, just ask again. I'm trying to glance up at my computer behind me to the side of me every now and then just to see what is going on. So now I think I'm going to add some of this. I think I'm going to add some of this text if I can find it. I might have used it all. So we might go with something else. Yeah, I think I've used all the text. Let's try this. This is just white tissue. And we'll see how that works here. So when I am collaging, I like to put a little bit of the medium down on my surface and then a little bit medium down on the paper that I am putting on, and then I smooth it all down. That's how I like to collage. But I definitely loved those altered paintbrushes. They were so pretty. And it just reminded me that, oh yeah, that was one of those things like I wanted to do at one time or another. Oh, so I just saw somebody play clarinet. Okay, I have got to get this working. Hold on, guys. Do not know why. I just want to see if I can get the comments to come back up. I did pull out the gloss sprays, but now I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. But we'll see. Okay, hopefully. Hopefully that will work now. Okay. Ooh, thank you, Karen. Clarinet. Some of my best friends in band played clarinet. Oh, thanks, Olga. It was a good, I loved it. I really did. I enjoyed it very much. Playing music. I wish I would have stuck to it. I like kind of miss that I don't play anymore, and I'm sure like everybody says, oh, you could do it again. Because I also played piano, and I can't for the life of me remember anything. We had a keyboard for a while and I tried, but I'm just going to try to dry that a little bit before we move on. Just a little. Alright, now I'm going to take some Liquitex gesso here and just lightly push all of that back, add a little bit of water. Oh, yay. I want to get these sides, I think. Now that I've covered everything up, let's reveal some of that back. Okay, I think you can see most of the canvas now that my computer is working again. There, that looks good. Okay. So yeah, a bit of a weird mood today. I'm sure a lot of us are having a bit of weird moods with everything that is happening in the world. But yeah, I have just not felt like very creative. Although that's not true. I am doing, I have moments of creativity for sure. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I don't know how many of you guys follow me anywhere else or follow my YouTube channel, but I do have an Instagram at Inky Fairy Designs, and I have decided this year to participate in the 100-day challenge, which is quite the undertaking. I never stick to anything more than 24 hours. So I've done a few of those Instagram challenges. I did do like a 30-day lettering challenge a couple of times and stuck to that. So I know I'm capable of sticking to something at least 30 days if I really, really want to. But doing something for 100 days is so out of my comfort zone. But I decided to do it, and I have enjoyed it. So it's only been 4 days, so don't get too excited. But I have enjoyed sitting down and sketching every night or sometime during the day and doing stuff like that. So I do have creativity. I just feel like my committed creativity, like design teams and stuff like that, has been really hard to motivate me lately, which is sad. Like, I hate when that happens. Okay, so the question becomes, do I want to add my paintbrushes now and like paint, or I'm kind of digging the like how they're kind of all painty and stuff, so I'm thinking I might just add them after and just leave them as they are. And see how they go. Let's roll with that idea, and let's start adding some pretty colors here. So I have these Art Alchemy Metallic and Sparks, and they are so yummy. So I'm gonna start with maybe the lighter colors and just see what happens. So yummy. So I'm going to dry my brush off a bit. Oh my goodness. I did not even, oh my gosh. And Disorganized Crafter, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Okay. You know, I saw Karen's live earlier, and I said I'm not gonna cry on YouTube. So don't do it. Don't make me cry, because my kids will be like, you said you weren't gonna cry. But that was very, very sweet and thoughtful of you both. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. This is what I do. I love this. I love art, and Are we going to be able to open this? We better be, because I love this color. Oh no. Whoa. So when you shut these, you should probably make sure the paint is not around the edges. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to open it again. Bummer. My husband will be able to open it, but he's not here. Let's try some of this. I love coral, like peachy coral colors. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And these, I'm really enjoying these because they're very translucent. So I can see the texture behind, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try to knock it over here. Warm water. Oh, I don't want to leave. It didn't hide it good enough. What were you hiding? Yeah, I'm sure I can get it open. I just really wanted that minty color, but it's not going to happen. All right. Let's add some more of this purple. I really love this purple. And we'll start to go into the darker colors, maybe. See how these work. Maybe if I add a little bit of gesso, I can get a lighter color and try to get that minty feel that I wanted. When there's a will, there's a way, right? And nothing in mixed media is a mistake. Everything is just as it should be when we're making art, I think. So I'm just kind of adding some color here. Not sure if I'm liking that peachy color that I really wanted to use. I think maybe I need to brighten it up a little bit. And definitely need some more purple. Purple is my favorite color. Always has been. Had purple hair for a while. So see that dry paint? That will shut your lid to itself. So I'm going to go over that peachy color just a little bit with this darker pink. Oh, the gripper. Yeah, I do need one of those. Absolutely not. No mistakes in mixed media. And ooh, I might have some help here. Hey, do you think you can try to open this? It is really... Oh, did you get it? Oh, yay for my hubby. My hubby got it open, guys. Now we're happy. I love this mint color. Oh, I love this man too. Very pretty. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can tell that I have a this thing called, I have to fill the whole canvas with color. I can't leave like white space. And I've just gone ahead and done it again. We've got so much color, I don't know where to stop. But if needed, we can always bring back a little bit of white, couldn't we? that's going to look really pretty, that color behind there. So what I was thinking of doing when I wasn't thinking was, hopefully my paint isn't too dry. We'll see here if I can lift some of this through this stencil. Some of it will lift, some of it will not. Ooh, that looks pretty. Let's do some of the ABC up here. If we can. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. I like that, like, some of the paint is too dry to lift, but some of it is coming off. It's giving it a really grungy texture look. Totally loving it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And we've got some collage lifting right up off of that too. I'm gonna add just a little bit right here in a different direction. There. And maybe here. Very cool. And that brought back some of that yummy collage that we had underneath. So I like it, guys. Okay, I'm finding my mojo again. And I realize that that's all a lot of, all it is really is, let's wipe this bad boy. Sometimes when you don't feel creative, like I was just explaining, I didn't feel creative today and just kind of very melancholy, I guess. Just sitting down and forcing yourself to make something, like I knew I had committed to this live and I was going to do that. I wasn't going to leave you guys hanging. You know, but just doing something can really, really, really lift your spirits. And this right here, I love this so much already. I'm super happy with it. And now we just got to keep going. Do something more with it. So what is that going to be? I know I'm going to place these here, and I really like the way they kind of pop off of that. So I'm happy with that. I don't think I'm going to use the tag quite yet. I think what I'm going to do, there's a lot of text coming out, so I need something else. I need some black. Maybe we'll get some black gesso. And another stencil. So I'm just going to see what I've got here. So I'm digging through my stencils here. You know what? I think I know which one I'm looking for. Maybe. I do love, well, these are all kind of sticking together. Uh-oh. Why aren't we touching anything? I feel like that one might be too big. Oh, here we go. Here's the one I'm looking for. I wanted the smaller one. grab a sponge, get some of this gesso out and see. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Because I really liked the colors. Not too bad. Trying to keep it semi-light. And just add a bit of pop here and there. That's looking pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is take this along the edges here. Oops. I'm just going to go along the edges. Like that. Okay, I do like it. I was a little, that's what I got quiet because I was a little nervous, guys. I was like a little bit nervous, but I think I like it. I think I'm happy. We're okay. Where's my sponge? It just dropped. I do like it. Maybe just lighten that up a little bit. My baby wipe. Gotta get a clean part of it, otherwise I'm just going to smudge it around too much. Okay. Oh, that sounds yummy. You guys are talking about dinner. It is dinner. It is dinner time though for us and probably for a lot of you. Okay, I like that. So let me just place my brushes on here and see. That's looking pretty cool. I like that. What to do next? I think I like the black along the edges. I don't know if I like the black crosses so much. So maybe I should push those back a little bit. And maybe I will just use I feel like let's add some little numbers. I think I have bigger numbers. Just let me look a second. Yes. So should I do the bigger numbers or the smaller numbers? Bigger, I think smaller. Let's do smaller. I'm gonna just do some white gesso grab a sponge because I just lost my other one, and maybe mix that, and let's just see what happens. Definitely want it over the crosses, but not just like I'm trying to cover them up, even though I am. Oh yeah. Happy place again. So text makes me happy, and color makes me happy. So that definitely I will use over and over in my journals, and I tend to mostly work in journals. So but then when I do make canvases, I'm like, oh, I should do more of that, you know? It's just not something that I do think of all the time. But yeah, I do like doing it once I do it. Oh, this makes me so happy. Okay, let me dry this. Oh, thank you. 1:30 in the morning? Oh my gosh. Yes. Olga is next, and her link is in the video description box area. All right. I am happy with that. I think I should stop while I'm ahead and maybe add my paintbrushes, and then I'm trying to decide how I want to add the stickles, if I want to put them through a stencil or just kind of randomly. I do have this cool stencil I haven't used, and that might be fun with the stickles showing through. But I'd like to capture, I don't know if you guys can see like the big stars in here. I just think those are so cool. So let's just add the paintbrushes. I have a new glue somewhere. I opened it at the beginning, and then where did I put it? I put it somewhere over here. And my desk was fairly clean when I started. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is called Better Ultimate Adhesive. I've never used it, so I can't say anything about it. I get the blind boxes from Marker Universe, and this was in it, and I thought I'll try it. It says it's ultimate. It bonds clear and fast, but then when I was reading it today, it does say on this packaging that it sets in 2 minutes. However, it, you know, don't move it for an hour, and then it like completely hardens in 24 hours. So that is the dealio with that. So I'm going to just add it I'm just gonna put a line down the back of my paintbrush and some on the brush bristles. And then we're going to find the middle-ish of my canvas and press it down and hope it works. Yay. You guys are so awesome. I love that you are chatting away. So let's see, do I want all of the Dina Wakley? No, I think I want this yummy. I love how you can see the wood through the paintbrush here, and that is because I leave my brushes in water all the time, and that's a no-no because that's what will happen. You will ruin your paintbrushes. So we gotta have that showing because that is who I am. So I'm just kind of angling them so they kind of come out from the bottom here. So let me see. Is there any yumminess here that I want to capture? I don't really like red, so I'm gonna put it on the side that has the red. And hopefully this is okay to get on my fingers because it is getting on my fingers. It comes out really nice. We're gonna do it like that. Just like that. They seem to be sticking really well. Except this one because I'm putting it, and try to put some here. Okay. All right. I like that it has like a little thing, so it goes in the cap, and hopefully that prevents it from clogging, so that's always good. Oh good, Karen, I'm so glad I'm not alone because and it's crazy, I've thrown away so many, and then when I was thinking about this project I was like, oh man, I could have done that with a lot of paintbrushes, but these were the 3 worst. It's sticking, they're not going anywhere, so that's good. You can see they're not moving. It's working. The Better Ultimate Adhesive is working. All right, so I am going to grab my sprays, my gloss sprays. I'm gonna pull out whites, and I think that's it because I love using that to splatter. So we're gonna add some splatters. Because everything is better with a little bit of splatter on it, in my opinion. Like that. I'm going to grab my favorite journaling pen here. And just going to add some of my crosses. I love adding crosses to my journal pages, so I want this to be a reflection of all of the things that I love. Colors, mediums, the paint brushes that pretty much probably were brushes that I used when I very first started this journey into mixed media. It was very quickly in the beginning, back in 2011, 2012, when I started mixed media, that I fell in love with the Dina Wakley style of art and all of her products, and very much really shaped my journey to now. So I love that. I can have some of those brushes here. I like to do odds, so I was just counting to see how many of these little clusters I had, and I had 10, so I had to add a little, one more. I'm gonna just set that a little bit, hopefully. I want to set that gloss spray splatter for a little, because what I think I'm gonna do, I am going to add the stickles around the edges and maybe on my brushes. Oh, that is funny. Oh my gosh, and I want to see if okay, good. I was just thinking, on the back of these MDF boards, they do have like little notches to hang them up, and the last time I worked on one, I totally got all the way through with my project, and I had it on the wrong side. So yeah, that was good. So I would like to make these, because it has a little bit of a edge, so I want to fill that in before I add the stickles quickly. I know we've got 10 minutes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and helping me find some peace in this crazy world right now. I totally needed this. I didn't even realize how much I needed it. Sorry if that's like super close. Yeah, you guys just being here and creating with you has really quieted my mind. My mind was not in a good place earlier, and this helped me so much. So thank you. Thank you for reminding me what really helps me, because I do forget, and I don't know if you guys are like that too as artists and creatives. If you feel like you can't create when your mind is weighing heavily on you, I would totally encourage you to just go pull out a journal and make art anyway, because not just today, but all, like, very many times in my journey, I have felt this same way, different reasons, and every time I make myself sit down and, you know, work in an art journal or do something, I realize that that is my happy place, and it always definitely makes me feel a lot better. So definitely do that. I'm going to add some of these stickles. You can see I haven't even used them yet. Because who doesn't like a little sparkle in their life? I love sparkle. And these stars are gonna make me so happy. Oh, love it. Oh, you guys, I don't know if that camera is picking it up. Holy moly. I love this. And I am just scooping it right out of the bottle with my finger. I don't even care. But you could totally use it through a stencil. But I love this. I'm going to try and get it right under the edge there. I missed a few spots here because I wasn't sure if I was going to go all the way around until I did. And then I thought it would be fun to just put a little bit of sparkle on the tips of these brushes because just a reminder, they are magic. They are my happy place. And I love it. So I will hold that up and see what you guys think. I've got stars all over my hands, all under my nails. Okay. Can you guys see that sparkle? Oh, it is so yummy. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so I do want to add some words to it, but you guys definitely head over to Olga's channel. I have her link in the description box below this video, so you can head over there, check out her video. I am going to pick some words from here. Oh, look, that shine and sparkle. I like that. But I will probably flip through this. I like this artist. Maybe I'll just add that. And I do like the lesson 13. 13 is a very significant number to me. I don't know if that will stay on there. I don't think that will stay on there. I'll just put it right here. What do you think? I love it. I know, right, Cindy? Thank you so much. Karen, these are like stickles on steroids. Check them out. I love the chunky bits in them. Totally awesome. Yes, I love them. I see some that are clumping like the stars and I want to separate them. But I love this piece, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the past 60 minutes and making this super fun project with me. Yes. And definitely check out the other videos if you missed any of them today. I'm sure everybody has them on their channel for replay, so you guys can check them out. But I am super happy with this. I love it. All right, I am going to let you head over to Olga's channel and just enjoy the rest of the hop, guys. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to everybody who donated. That was so amazing to me, for you guys to do that, and I appreciate that so much. It is just very special and very sweet of you, and thank you guys again. Alrighty, I will see you guys later. Bye. Maybe.